Look, if you don't know what time it is, I don't know what to tell you. You might be too lost in this matrix, but I need you to go watch the movie Lucy right now. Go watch it right now. It's an old movie. I watched one before I even knew about all this thing, but I had a feeling ever since I was a little jit. I know some of y'all out there too felt the feeling in your soul when you was little and you was had the innocence. You need to go back to that. Go back to that, because some of us were able to use some of our telekinetic abilities in general when we was young, when our minds wasn't so consumed with the matrix, with this programming that they put on us. So watch the movie Lucy, and you will see how we are not even using 10%, probably 10. We're not even using probably 10% of our brain. Lucy, she obtained 100%. You're gonna see how it is to obtain 100% if you go watch that movie to the end. You're gonna see that all they want to do, all the people, the enemies of the whole world, really, what they don't want you to access. You're gonna see what they don't want you to access, literally. Why they keeping us in the dark about what we really truly about, bro. You go watch that movie, you're gonna see what Lucy can do. She can change her shape. She can literally hear far. Her senses is way enhanced than they are right now. You gotta see that there's a reason why they do the divide and conquer. They keep us battling each other, bro. They don't want us to build up and come as one, no matter what race it is. There's a reason for that. Think about this, bro. Go watch that movie and think about the fact that all of us as a collective reaching a higher percent of brain percentage, what that can do, that breaks and collapses the whole goddamn program that we're living in. So when you get into your power, once you get into shaping and changing your reality, that's when it begins. That's when you are then a part of something so great. Like you're doing a deed that you don't even know how good it is. It's on a deeper level. On the spirit realm, they see you doing this work, trying to actually help the collective, help people see what they can't see. when you do this type of work, you're doing God's work. You're doing whatever you want to call it. You're doing some crazy work that you're gonna get watched. You have to expect to get watched, stalked, all that. But this is serious. This is about obtaining your power back. Simple as that. Obtaining your power back, but it's not just gonna happen like that. But yeah, it's about you putting in the work and getting it back into your power and getting your brain right, bro. Our brains really can, like, it's such an amazing thing. Our brains are actually more powerful than we think it is. We all have the ability to do some supernatural things, I should say, but we don't actually believe it because our imagination is closed. It's like they want us to be all distracted from the fact that we need our imagination, because our imagination is everything. So use your imagination to really expand and do what you really want to do in life. When you watch that movie, come back to the comment section and let me know if you think the government are afraid of us, or should we be afraid of them? Because we don't know if they can tap into that power. Because if they can, which I think they don't, I don't think they can tap into that power that Lucy tapped into. I don't think they actually have the abilities that some of us carry, and some of us may be, stronger than others on a certain level, physical level, whatever. But yeah, some of us, get awaken certain parts of your DNA and all that. You become a big threat to the point where you could take out they system. You can take it out. You could take it out. You could you could do all types of things that's gonna make them so mad. And once you see that movie, see with Lucy, you're gonna see why it is in this time especially that there's so many it's so much techniques, tactics to try to get you to fall. You're gonna see why, because they don't want you to reach this level, that certain level that you're a threat. They don't want you to reach that level where you're a threat. It's that simple. Because when you're in your power, which I need you to tap into your power, no matter what, no matter what you're going through, you need to start working on tapping into your power, starting from the ground. Get your butt in the freaking grass for 10 minutes every day. Start that small, and you start to rise. There's plenty of other movies, but go watch the movie Lucy. Tell me what you think. How it was, she was tapping into the Akashic records, going back. We can tap into the Akashic records. I know y'all got a lot to talk about after you watch this movie. So let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna see y'all there.